I stole a car from a car thief. I woke up at like 2 in the morning to this weird sound. It was my 95 Honda Civic trying to start, but it wouldn't turn over, just kept making that grinding noise over and over. I live in a city where car theft is huge. Like, people get their Hondas stolen all the time because they're super easy to break into. That's why I paid extra to get a kill switch installed. Best decision I ever made. I jumped out of bed and ran to the window. And sure enough, there's someone sitting in my driver's seat messing with the ignition. I didn't even think. I just ran outside in my underwear and started screaming from the porch. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Get out of my car! My voice came out way deeper and louder than normal. Like some primal rage just took over. Two people literally jumped out of my car and sprinted down the street, just took off running into the darkness. The yelling woke up my 3 roommates. They all came downstairs in their pajamas asking what was going on. I explained what happened and we all went outside to check if they damaged anything. My car looked fine. The thieves were gone. We stood there for a few minutes just looking around the street, making sure they weren't hiding somewhere. Then we went back inside. I was about to lock the front door when I heard it again. That same grinding noise of an engine trying to start. You've got to be kidding me. I yelled for my roommates to come back. We all ran outside again. Me in my boxers, my roommate Jake in SpongeBob pajama pants, my roommate Chris grabbed a baseball bat from his room, and my roommate Tyler brought his skateboard for some reason. We're all standing on the porch looking around trying to figure out where the sound was coming from. Then I spotted them, the same 2 guys. But they weren't at my car this time. They were at another Honda parked like 3 spots down from mine, just casually trying to steal a different car like nothing had happened. The audacity of these guys was unbelievable. We started yelling at them again, all 4 of us screaming in our underwear and pajamas. Chris was waving the bat around. Tyler was holding his skateboard like a weapon. We looked absolutely ridiculous, but I didn't care. That's when one of the thieves yelled back at us. "No, this is my car! We're just trying to get away, it's my car!" He said it with such confidence too, like we were the criminals bothering him. Something just clicked in my brain. Maybe it was the adrenaline. Maybe it was because I was so tired and angry, but I just shouted back without thinking, "No, that's my car now, that's mine!" The thieves just stopped and looked at each other. Then one of them goes, okay man, and they just ran off again, just like that. They didn't argue, they didn't try to fight back, they just accepted that I was claiming their stolen car and left. I stood there in shock. Did that actually just work? Chris started laughing. "Dude, you just stole a car from car thieves." I called the police right away and explained the whole situation. The operator sounded very confused when I told her I claimed ownership of a car that wasn't mine to scare off thieves. We stayed outside watching the car until the cops showed up about 20 minutes later. I kept expecting the thieves to come back, but they never did. When the officers arrived, they checked the car's plates and VIN number. Turns out it was stolen. The owner had reported it missing earlier that day from a parking lot across town. The cops were actually impressed by our whole underwear vigilante situation. One of them said the bat and skateboard combo probably helped sell it. They towed the car away to return it to the actual owner. And they told me that kill switch definitely saved me from losing my car. The thieves would have gotten it started if not for that. The next morning, all my roommates and I were exhausted, but we couldn't stop talking about it. Tyler kept saying he couldn't believe that's my car now actually worked. Jake suggested we should start a neighborhood watch group, but only operate in pajamas. I never saw those thieves again. And honestly, I'm glad because I don't think our underwear intimidation tactic would work a second time.